Hey guys, so welcome to the UK Property Investors Guide. So what we're going to be covering over the next series of videos is basically everything you need to build a foundation to invest in property in the UK. And I think the important thing here is, rather than just the usual stuff is this is how you get a mortgage, this is how you do it, it's not about how to. This is about the principles and the unique observations that we've built up over the last 20 years of investing, with over 3,000 investors. We've got over $1 billion or £1.3 billion of property. So it's a huge amount of experience. So what we've compiled it down into is the pros and the cons, the things to watch out for, how to do this, or how to interview that person, or how to work with that person, how to find the best areas, how to actually read the market, all these sort of things that actually are really, really practically based. And actually, whether you apply them now or in 10 years' time, these things don't really change because they're based in principle. Okay, so some of the stuff will. If we want to talk about mortgages, if you're living in Kuwait or Singapore or Hong Kong or something like that, yeah, certainly you'll have access to different mortgages versus, say, if you're in the UK. But all those sort of things we can cover. And actually, the great thing is part of this guide is that you'll have access to that information whichever country you're in. Okay, so we've got the general one. We'll talk generally in this thing. But if you're from a different country, then speak to the team and they'll be able to take you into the detail, the specific detail for your country. Okay, so sit back, grab your pen and paper. And by the way, as we go through this, any questions you've ever got, you can email the team and they'll be happy to answer it based on your set of circumstances. Okay, because what we really want to do here is give you that foundation with which you can build from with certainty. Now remember, and we'll talk about this in the first video, which is our set and forget philosophy. So everything we do is not about you having to put your time into it and you having to do it and you having to create a second job. It's about doing things in a way that you can continue doing your career, your family, whatever it is, and have other people and professionals do it for you. Okay, so that's one of the key distinctions that we'll go through. But we'll go through these distinctions because I think that's one of the things that's missing from property right now is what are the key distinctions between success and failure? And if you can see what they are and you can identify them and build enough depth into them. So these videos are going to be at a relatively high level. But if you want to go into more detail, we've got the website, we've got the team, we can go in as much detail as you possibly need. And if it's something like structuring, we can refer you to a professional who understands your specific things. And whether that be a professional in Australia or anywhere, okay? We've got the relationships, we've got the people who surround us, the team, the professionals that can help you build and achieve whatever it is you want to achieve from property, okay? So that's really what this is about giving you the certainty to move forward in whatever direction that is. So like, subscribe, and be sure to comment, and we're happy to answer any of your questions. If you enjoyed this video, why don't you download a copy of the book, UK Property Investment Guide for 2023, which covers all 23 of these topics in detail, and really will get you a really good foundation of understanding and certainty built. So simply download it, fill out your details, and we look forward to chatting real soon.